Today I am continuing exercise 4.3. Question number 5. From the choices given below, choose the equation whose graphs are given in figure 1 and figure 2. Figure 1 is this one and figure 2 is this 2, and here are the options given, and from this option we are to tell that which of these lines is satisfying this graph and which of these lines is satisfying this graph. Clearly here the points given in graph are 1, -1, 0, 0 and -1, 1, and these points are satisfying only this equation x plus y is equal to 0. When we put x is equal to -1, y is equal to 1, we get 0. When x is 0, y is 0, we get 0. When x is 1 and y is -1, then also we get 0. It means this equation is satisfying for this graph. Therefore, satisfy -1, 1, 0, 0, -1, 0 satisfy the equation x plus y is equal to 0. So, equation of graph is x plus y is equal to 0. Now, in this case, you see it is -1, 3, 0, 2 and 2, 0. These points are given. Now, these points are satisfying the equation y is equal to -x plus 2. These points are satisfying this equation. When we put y is equal to -1, x is equal to 3, then we get, when we get here -3 and -3 take on left hand side, we get 2. Means that -1, 3 is satisfying this equation. Again 0, 2 is satisfying this equation. Again 2, 0 is also satisfying this equation. Therefore, -1, 3, 0, 2 and 2, 0 satisfy the given equation y is equal to -x plus 2. Y is equal to -x plus 2. The graph is for the equation y is equal to -x plus 2. Now the next question is, if the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body. Work done is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body. Express this in the form of an equation in two variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. Also, read from the graph the work done when the distance travelled by the body is 2 units and 0 units. Now in this question, we consider, let work done is equal to y and distance covered is equal to x. Then according to the question, work done is directly proportional to the distance travelled. Therefore, y is directly proportional to x. Now, from here we will get y is equal to kx, where k is a constant of proportionality. Here k is constant of force. Then k is equal to 5. It is given. The value of k is 5. Then y is equal to 5x. Now we will find the solutions for the equation y is equal to 5x. These are 0, 0, 2, 10, 1, 5. Now we will draw the graph of this equation. You are to draw the graph of this equation yourself. Now the next question is, Yamini and Fatima, two students of class 9th of a school, together contributed ₹100 towards the Prime Minister's Relief Fund. Write a linear equation which satisfies this data. Let contribution of Yamini is ₹x and contribution of Fatima is ₹y. Then obviously they are together giving to the Prime Minister Fund. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 100. When x is equal to 30, then y is equal to 70. We put the values of x and obviously we find the values of y. Then we get the point 30, 70. Similarly, we get 40, 60 and 50, 50 and 50, 50. We get the point 50, 50. In this way, we draw the table. For each x coordinate, we have y coordinate 30, 70, 40, 60, 50, 50. For x plus y is equal to 100. Now we will draw the graph of this equation. See this x-axis, this horizontal axis is x-axis and vertical axis is y-axis. Now this is the origin 0, 0. First 10 division is equal to 10, next 10, 20, next 10, 30, 40, 50, 60. In this way we have taken the points of the graph. Similarly on y-axis, first 10 divisions 10, next 10, 20, next 10, 30, next 10, 40. Then the scale will be 10 division is equal to 10 units, because here 10 small division is equal to 10. Then 10 division is equal to 10 units. 1 division is equal to 10 by 10 is equal to 1 unit. Now we will draw the graph. 30, 70 is here. Then 40, 60 we get here. And 50, 50 we get here. Then we join these points to get a line. Next question is from the book. You can see the question. It is: in countries like USA and Canada, temperature is measured in Fahrenheit, whereas in countries like India, it is measured in Celsius. Here is a linear equation that converts Fahrenheit to Celsius. The formula for it is F is equal to 9 by 5 C plus 32. Now here the questions are given. Draw the graph of the linear equation using Celsius for x-axis and Fahrenheit for y-axis. Then it will become y is equal to 9 by 5 x plus 32. Here you can see the question. F is equal to 9 by 5 C plus 32. Now we have taken C is equal to minus 5. From here we get F is equal to 23. When C is minus 10, we get F is 14. When C is minus 15, we get F is equal to 5. Then from here, we get this table. C in the terms of X and F in the terms of Y. When X is minus 5, Y is 23. X is minus 10, Y is 14. X is minus 15, Y is 5. Now we have to draw the graph of this. For this, again we have taken in this way the values. This is the origin. This horizontal is x-axis and vertical is y-axis. Now 0, first 10 division is equal to 10, next 10, 20, next 10, 30. Similarly on y-axis also, first 10 division 10, next 10, 20, next 10, 30. And we draw the values. The first is, see, minus 15, 5. It is minus 10, it is minus 20, minus 15 will be here. Minus 15, 5. And it is 0, it is 10, 5 will be here. They meet at this point, it is minus 15, 5. Similarly, minus 10, 14 is here. And minus 5, 23 is here. We join these points and extend it on both of the sides. We are extending this line on both of the sides. Now see, the first question for it was draw the graph. We have drawn the graph. Second is, from the graph, when temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, find the temperature in Fahrenheit. Now when the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, it is here, it is 30 on x-axis. Then first coordinate is 30 and we read the value of y from here. For 30, for x coordinate 30, we read the value of y, it is 86. Then in Fahrenheit, the temperature is 86. When in Celsius, it is 30. The coordinates are 30 and 86. Now the next question is, when F is 95 from the equation, When f is 95, we have to find the value of c. When f is 95, we put the value of f 95. It is 95 minus 32 is equal to 9 by 5 c. 95 minus 32 is 63. Now we bring 5 on left side, it will go in numerator and 9 will go in denominator. We cancelize. 9 7s are 63, 7 5s are 35, c is equal to 35 degree. When f is 95, then c is 35. Then another point we get 35 95. Now when c is 0 degree Celsius, we put c 0, then f is equal to 32. Then another point is 0 32. Now another was given that when will any at any temperature Fahrenheit and Celsius will have the same values. For that we have put f is equal to c. F was in y and c was in x. Then we can put instead of f x, instead of y we can write x. X is equal to 9 by 5 x plus 32, means on both of the places we have written x because y was equal to x. Now we will solve it. Bring 9 by 5 x to the left hand side. X minus 9 by 5 x is equal to 32. Take the LCM. 5 is the LCM. 5x minus 9x is equal to 32. 5x minus 9x is minus 4x. Minus 4x by 5 is equal to 32. X is equal to 32 into 5. This minus we can take on the right side. Minus 32 into 5 by 4. It is minus 40. Means minus 40 degree is the temperature where the Fahrenheit and Celsius both have the same value. Minus 40 degree C and minus 40 degree F are equal. Means minus 40 at minus 40 Fahrenheit and Celsius have the same value. See here in this graph also we get minus 40 on this line. Now you are to complete this exercise. This exercise is exercise number 4.3. Your today's homework is complete exercise 4.3. It is your today's homework. Complete exercise 4.3.